Hello, it's Maya time again. It's evening and I've just come back from the Turkish steam bath and the sauna, and I thought, oh, why don't I explain something about brushes? After all, I am going to be showing you soon how to do the foundations. As you see, I still haven't got my new camera yet. It's taking its time. It was probably through the holidays and so on. But never mind, I can start off with this. The first brush I'm going to show you today is the large fan brush. I'll take the plastic off so that you can see that better. Right, so now this large fan brush, what that does is it dusts off all the redistributing powder. You see, if you've got too much powder on, you do go like this and just take it off your face. I keep my brushes, at least the powder brushes, I always keep in, after they're dry, in a plastic protection, because when I travel, I would like to have them the same shape that they get bent in luggage and so on. The next one I want to show you is the large fan brush. Large powder brush. We've had the fan brush. That's this one. Right? Okay, now this large powder brush is normally a luxury powder brush made of goat hair. These are normally full and dense powder brushes and are great for any type of loose pressed powder application. I have another one here that is actually a bit different. It is a lot bigger, and you can see that it is more round. Okay, like that. But it is for the same kind of application. Then the next one up is the body and face powder brush. There, and I'll put it like this, so you see this one's a bit flatter, not quite as full, but also has a slightly dome shape. Okay, now this face and body brush is also for powders and for bronzers. This is also a great blending tool, allowing you to turn all the rich colors into the perfect shade that you want on your face. And the next one is this one. Okay, I hope you can see that very well and the difference. I'll give you an angle to it like that. If I press it against my hand, you will see a little bit better that it has a slight angle to it. Okay, this is generally the cheek color blush brush. Okay, because this is perfect for using the angles and the contours. It's also very, very soft, but not quite as powdery as the others. Just fantastic. Those are the general first big brushes that you use for powders. Now, as you see, I already have quite a few, and if I'm looking down, that's because I have the whole set in front of me. The next brushes I'm going to show you are the shadow brushes, so for eyeshadows. I have here 3 sizes that I use regularly. So the first one is the large angled shadow brush. I hope that zooms in well enough. The large angled shadow brush. The next one is the small angled brush. And the next one is what I call the fluffy angled brush. Okay, as you see, this one here is very flexible and very soft. Not like these two, which are stiff but still very soft. But they have a lot of stiffness to them. That's actually quite good, because if you need to get, I'll take my glasses up here. If you need to get under the eye or into here the corners, then the large one is fantastic. If you need to be doing some wet eyeliner, then the small one is perfect, because you get right into there. But you will see the details when I actually do the physical makeups. In some makeup sets you will also find, now I have to put my glasses on, I'm sorry, I can't see that well without. Other makeup sets, what you get are like sponge applicators, which you can use also for putting on eyeshadows. or this is like a pen shape, and it is actually a soft spongy material, and this you use for fading out all the dark ones, like eyeliner. You can do eyeliner or also underneath the eyes. These are the eye brushes, and then you have another eye brush which is straight and very small. I hope you can see that. I'll bring it up a bit closer. I hope it zooms in a bit better. There you go. Got that a bit better this time. And you can use this also for wet eyeliners or for the crease. Also perfect for the crease or for smaller detailed work. If you use liquid eyeliner that is very, very liquid and you already know how to do it and have practiced quite a lot, then this brush as you see, it's very, very fine. It's almost like a painting brush. Then you use that, but then you have to be really practiced and you have to have a still hand to be able to use that one. Next, I will be showing you the face brushes and or foundation brushes, and we have different sizes. I use these three most. I'll show them all together so that you get an idea of size and also shape. That's these three. Okay, I hope you can see that well. First, the large one. Is for applying foundation onto your face. As you see, it is very flat, but still round. It is stiff, but also very soft, so that it doesn't drag the skin too much. The next one up is the smaller one. Wait till the camera zooms in. Which is basically I use for putting on concealer under the eyes, around the eyes, and in the areas where you need a bit more intricacy. And then the very small one, like that, if you feel you need to get really into the corners. Those are the foundation brushes. You will see me using those and you will understand how I use them. So the next ones are also eyeshadow brushes, but more for the creases. See, everything's black and black. So these ones. Okay, so I'll start off with the smallest one. This one. Okay, this is used, take my glasses off, for around here into the crease, and also if you want to go right up into the eyebrow. The next one up in size is this one, and is a tiny bit more round. I like using that one, for example, if you're doing your eyebrows, if you're darkening up the eyebrows, you only have to dip in slightly, start in the beginning and then brush it out to the end.